This content is sponsored by YouTube. No, it's not. It's not actually sponsored by YouTube, but in my heart it is. Today, we are going to be going over DIY life hacks and just seeing if they're good. I have been making life hacks for almost, oh my gosh, over 2 years now. I have been making life hacks, tips, and tricks and things I didn't know until I was in my 30s to share with all of you. And today, we are going to be going over DIY life hacks to see if they're any good. Let's find out. Because you know why? Because some of these DIY life hacks are pretty terrible. And I don't want to get duped. Last week on the live stream, we coined a term that is definitely just me. We don't got here on sidneyraz. On sidneyraz, you don't get got. You watch a life hack, you say, is that actually something? And then you think, nah, I got my sack of die right here. Let's roll a D20. 15? Dude, I just natural 15. Good stuff. All right, so if that was a charisma check and I rolled a 15, I'm gonna go with my charisma bonus is plus, I don't know, I'm like 34. I've had a good amount of experience. And I'm probably like a level 6. So I'm gonna go with like my charisma bonus is like 6. So that's a 21, friends. Plus 3. Yeah, I was gonna say plus 3. I'm gonna go with plus 3. That's still an 18, baby. That's still an 18. That's dope. So we're feeling good vibes. Let's do one D&D thing before we get into it, okay? Here's something I didn't know before I would play D&D. Get your character set up before you start your first campaign. I was literally starting my first campaign and I was like, hey everyone, what do we do now? And they were like, you don't have a character already? So we spent 40 minutes, God bless my dungeon master. We spent 40 minutes building me a character. And I went with a female half-orc warrior fighter who was an absolute badass. She didn't have much charisma, but guess what? She danced and she tried her best. And now that I'm thinking about it, it's a beautiful thing. Let's do this. DIY life hacks. Are these good? Are these bad? We're about to find out. 4 simple DIY life hacks. Home upgrades. Go.
Here's 4 simple DIY projects that took our house from cookie cutter builder grade to something that matches our style.
Number 1.
Cabinet hardware. Don't be afraid if your cabinets don't have holes. Just pick up one of these templates at your local hardware.
That is cool.
Devil's in the details.
I did not know that we had a template for holes. You're telling me that I could have just had a template for holes the whole time? They made those? They helped out humans? They figured it out? They were like, oh, you know what most DIYers are not great at? Drilling holes. You know what we should make? A hole templatizer.
Dude, small changes make a big impact. Number 2, changed out all the towel bars. Man,
towel
the
bars, sure.
The builder's brother-in-law must work at the crappy towel bar factory. This is an easy job. Do it. Number 3, we swapped out every single crummy builder grade lighting fixture with something badass. Hell yeah. If you don't feel comfortable with wiring, add some plug-in sconces. Super easy to
plug-in sconces, y'all. For a second, I got really confused. I thought that they were battery-powered sconces, which are also dope, because those have to exist.
Hang up and look killer in a bedroom. Check out that funky-ass light. This bitchin' bathroom fixture. And number 4, before we ever even moved in, we painted all our doors. Hell yeah, looks badass. All right, dude, smash that fucking like button and follow me for more DIY.
All right, so Brandon Gentry is his name. Plug-in sconces, absolutely crushing it. Absolutely. Let's do that some more. Also, battery sconces, if those are a thing, we probably have to exist. And so these are 4 good, simple home upgrades that actually do make a lot of sense. Paint the doors, make it your own. Put some wired sconces in there, plug-in sconces, beautiful. Upgrade the light fixtures, incredible. Upgrade the towel holders. You know why? Because it's easy. The holes are already there, dude. Simple. And then my favorite one is the first one in this. They made hole templatizers, y'all. They figured it out. For all of us that don't build homes regularly, they made hole templatizers. All right, so this is called a genius home improvement idea. Genius idea. Break the glass. We're getting 5-minute crafts. You know how we feel about 5-minute crafts in this. What are we doing? What's going on here? This is not. What is a genius? What is this genius thing? What are you gonna make? Oh, hang on. So let's just guess here for a second. What do you think this person is making? I think I know what this person is making. I'm gonna guess that this person is making a bird feeder, some sort of See-through feeder. Yeah, bird feeder. Let's find out. Okay. Putting something there. It is or a cat door. Oh, it might be a cat door. Who said cat? It was someone said cat door. Might be a cat door. I feel like it's more likely it's gonna be a bird feeder though. Bird seed. There it is. Wow. Is it gonna be a squirrel? Squirrel. Squirrel. Let's see what this is a 5-minute video. I don't know if we're gonna watch this whole thing, y'all. This is a long one. You know what? Let's do it. Let's watch. Let's see what happens. So you're telling me I did a great job put it all in one video. This never happens in one. Wait a second. This top comment from Derek says, so you're telling me you did a great job and put it all in one video? This is Dawson DIY. Let's show some support. I'm giving him a like.
Above the cabinets, and my main goal was to open up this space. There was
sure. So smoker house remodel.
So I removed that, and it started to feel a lot bigger in here.
Could we just go over something real quick? I'm no expert, but I do know that you should have put up some plastic to help with the debris, but it looks like you're not really living there. It looks like you got snacks. It looks like you're just doing a remodel. So let's see what else you do wrong.
I will say it was a little bit of a bigger project than I anticipated.
Yeah. Oh my God. So he just said something that's incredible. It's a little bit of a bigger project than I anticipated. All DIY projects are bigger than anticipated. All of them. All of them.
But totally worth it in the end.
Oh yeah.
My sister and mom were here for the first weekend, and they helped.
It's nice of you.
All the
good shop vac.
With TSP cleaner, and then a lot of coats of primer and paint. Well.
Good family fun activity.
Was pretty easy, except when I removed
Demo's
the
easy.
stove, I had a little bit of a heart attack because I thought there was a dead mouse. It turns out to be a cat toy, and I also had to disconnect the old security system. And
okay.
When I did that, this giant megaphone thing started going off in the attic somewhere.
Oh my gosh, I would have freaked out if that had happened.
I'll up there, find it, and disconnect it, and it was like literally the middle of the night.
That sounds terrible.
For the second weekend,
yeah.
To help me remove.
Wear gloves, people. Always wear gloves when doing home improvement projects. My brother hated wearing gloves during home improvement projects. My father-in-law loved wearing gloves during home improvement projects. And guess who was the actual professional? You guessed it, my father-in-law. You only got one pair of hands. Protect these little cuties. Always wear gloves.
He's done a lot of house renovations before, so it was really.
He's done a lot of house renovations, but he doesn't wear gloves.
I wanted to extend the new countertop past this wall so there could be a seating area. So we made sure to cut the wall the same height as the cabinets, so that
sure.
Then we
went to the Home Depot. Gotta go to Home Depot.
This new half wall and up into the ceiling, but I hired out for the texturing part. I hadn't done a lot of drywall texture at this point in my DIY journey, so I decided just to hire it out. They took 2 days to get this all textured and fixed.
Listen, always hire it out.
Since this involved some patching of the ceiling, I just wanted to make sure it looked right, so it would not be obvious that there was.
Listen, hire out support if you know you need it.
Money, I kept the original cabinets, but gave them a new coat of paint. I started by cleaning them off. This is the water.
Oh my gosh.
One cabinet, so dirty.
Oh, gross.
And then I sanded everything down with 120, then 220 grit sandpaper.
220 grit, 120 grit, beautiful.
From the walls, I probably
good. Just reduce and reuse.
Again. But I would recommend using a paint sprayer.
Oh, paint sprayers are key. Paint sprayers rule. Get a paint sprayer.
So much more professional.
Yes.
I decided on the color Ultra Pure White from Bear.
Yes.
Let's pretend that
we're 2.5 minutes into this video.
And I didn't do this multiple times, but I sanded
220 grit. Yep. It's beautiful.
Enamel that I used.
So far, so good. So far, so good. This guy knows what he's doing.
Quick and easy way to give
I'm digging it.
A completely new life without having to buy all new cabinets. And
oh, look at that!
Like $200-ish.
Wow, that's a great remodel.
In the kitchen is the new countertops. I was able to remove
new countertops
ones and donate them to someone.
I'm actually pretty impressed that he still painted those countertops and then donated them after. I would have just taken them off and just
building a new house from scratch, and then I got new quartz countertops.
Quartz, baby.
Marble. I don't know if you've ever watched someone install counters
Yeah.
before, but it was kind of stressful.
It's wild.
I wasn't the one making all the cuts, but I can't imagine.
Yo, shout out stone cutters and especially countertop cutters because they know what they're doing. It is incredible. It is absolutely incredible.
Happen if you cut the sink in the wrong place or something. So I was definitely glad that I got the
thanks for hanging out, Susan.
And I really love that now there's this extra seating area here in the front part of the kitchen, and then I went ahead and finished it off with some black hardware.
Wow, look at that quartz. That's not what I would go with. Also, barnyard sinks. Why are barnyard sinks so...
This kitchen is now. The kitchen was lacking a much needed element of contrast, so I decided to go bold and I installed black tiles.
Ooh, black tile backsplash.
Now, this is my first time tiling anything.
Ooh, oh, what are those, like quarter tiles, half?
One of the hardest shapes to install, which is hexagons. So if you are tiling for your first time, I would maybe recommend a subway tile or a square.
Yes, absolutely.
Or something that's a little bit easier to work with. I was able
those
to figure
spacers,
it out, though, but probably the hardest part for me is I didn't quite know where to stop or take a break. So once I started getting them up on the wall, I just kept going till everything was there. I waited 24 hours before I grouted. And I really love
that's impressive. That's impressive.
I think maybe next time I would do a darker colored grout.
Wow.
I'm still really happy with this as my first tiling job. And I think it adds a much needed little element of...
I would not do hexagons. I would not do that either.
Last project in here was removing the old fluorescent lights. These
new floor. Are you gonna put LEDs in? I bet you're gonna put LEDs in.
I'm sure you can imagine what I'm talking about.
You see that? You see that 10-in-1 tool or 11-in-1 tool? LED recessed, man. I called it. Called it.
Old holes. So I put new studs in. Don't worry, they were pretty strong. I tested it out.
What's up, Rocket Head?
I patched the drywall myself, but again, hired somebody else to do the texture process because I wanted it to look very professional.
So the texture process is interesting. What up, Rocket Head? Here we go. So this is what it was before.
Or I wish you could smell just how smelly it was in here from all the smoke.
Okay.
And here it is.
Wow.
Is now. It's so much more open.
Yes, open plans.
Right? And I love the way this kitchen feels. One thing I didn't mention in this video is I did put new flooring in as well, and that helped brighten it up.
Dude, that's a huge part of this that he did not show you. He didn't show you. He put in new flooring. All right, so before he looks like he had linoleum flooring in there, and then he put in new flooring. What kind of flooring is that? That looks like also linoleum. It's definitely not hardwood. Oh, he did show us ripping it off. That's true. Yeah, that's true. He did show us ripping it off. Wait a second. This was actually a video from 2 years ago. That is important. So I don't know how long it took him to make this video or how long it took him to make the renovation, but I'm going to assume that it took him about a year to do all this remodeling because that's a lot of work. That was actually a great video. And just like this top comment says, wait, so you're telling me you did a great job and put it all in one video? Long form content on verticalized formats, everyone. Let's watch another one from Gabby Dolchek. So it looks like they're doing a really big remodel around here.
Smells bad and it gets smoking hot during the day, so we're finally knocking them down to see what's
amazing. Look at all of these professionals.
And also,
I love seeing, man, I didn't realize how much I loved seeing people wear masks and gloves during a home improvement project. It's incredible.
Adding insulation to keep the house cool this summer.
Gabby rules.
I learned my lesson.
Gabby rules.
From the last time when I installed the insulation in the bathroom, I hugged it like a little teddy bear and got a million micro cuts. This time I'm wearing glasses, a mask, and gloves. Anyways, we already have a couple.
So she actually pointed out that she made a mistake of not wearing masks and gloves and glasses. She learned the hard way. So now everyone listens to Gabby. Wear masks, wear gloves, wear
rooms that are fully working and are almost done.
Look
so
at
our number
this.
one goal now is to make the front half of the house spotless.
Gabby, you rule.
Damage the mold, knock down the bad walls, and just have a blank canvas so we can rebuild the rooms that need work, like the bedroom, living room, and office. We pushed this off for a long time because it takes an entire day to knock down the walls, clean up the edges, and take all the drywall to the dump. So we waited until my brother came to visit to get it done. And oh my gosh, I'm so glad we did because that was hard work. But surprisingly, we didn't find anything super bad, so we just had to clean everything up, and now we can install the brand new drywall.
Wow, look at that installation.
Walls, but
that's incredible. That is so cool. That was a great DIY hack. That was fantastic. No notes. Do you have ugly door frames like this? Let's figure out what we're gonna do.
A plinth block is an affordable, easy way to upgrade the look of your door frames. First, take a plinth block, line it up to the inside corner of the door frame, and trace it. Next, you'll use an oscillating tool like the Dremel Multimax that I'm using here.
Yep.
To make your cuts
Okay.
along the lines that you traced.
So these tools right here, this is actually one tool that I don't have that I always see my buddy using, and I'm always like really jealous of that tool, Dremel tool.
This tool is great because it's very precise and allows you to work in very.
I don't know what it. Oh, that's how it works. It wiggles back and forth. I would call it the
Once you've made all
waggler.
your cuts, you're simply going to remove the remainder part of that trim with a flathead screwdriver, clean up the area, add the plinth with a couple of brad nails,
Wow, this is so satisfying to watch.
a little bit of caulk, and then fill in those nail holes.
Wowie.
And since each plinth only costs a few bucks, it really is that cheap and easy to upgrade the look of your door frames.
The top comment here says it didn't look that much better. I disagree. It looks unfinished. The rest of the trim will eventually replace it, but not right now. You don't need to explain yourself in these. People hating on their crusty baseboards. This is nice. Adds a little something. Appreciate it. I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think Emily U Designs, I think you did a great job. I think the big tool here is the Dremel Max tool. I think that this is a really good upgrade. I don't think you should listen to anybody that says this is not a good upgrade. I think this is great. All right, let's keep on going. Let's look at the next one.
Yo, what are you doing? Oh, you're removing that, bro? That was a really nice railing.
Oh, hell yeah.
I bet you're gonna make an even nicer one, right? Hey, you chipped a little piece of the wood right here, bro. You're gonna fix that, right?
I hate that this is so funny to me.
Okay.
Just to let you know that we're gonna have to mute the rest of this video because I don't want to get claimed. So we actually can't listen to Nick, but let's all assume that he's hilarious. All right, so what are we going here? We're going through. You know, I really want to hear him though. Dang it.
You're gonna like fix it, right?
Yep.
I mean, this is looking kind of nice. This new little railing.
Good. All right. I don't know.
To be honest, I like the other railing more. I mean, this is a nice railing, but
why are you so funny, Nick? All right, so he's basically just like, hang on.
You're not gonna fix the chip piece of wood, bro? Oh, nah.
Why didn't I read one of the first comments right here? My ears hurt. Why didn't I see that comment? You know why? Because I was so entertained by you that I didn't read that first comment. What upsets me here is that I could have seen that in your profile picture, you have 6.2 million followers and you scream really loud at the end. I mean, listen, game recognized game, but it still hurt my cute little ears. We're going to move on, but we are going to say that was pretty good. I really do enjoy this. We're going to mute him. Apparently, there's a chip right here that he wanted fixed, and they're not going to fix it. You know why they're not going to fix it? Because it adds something to it. You don't actually see it. So maybe he did fix the chip, but we just don't see it. All right, well, I'm going to move on because I'm going to remember the trauma that Nick caused me right now for a while, because you know why? My right ear hurts right now, and there's no other reason literally besides the screaming reactor that I just watched. So we are on 2 levels of reacts right now, and I wish that first one wasn't there. Oh, okay, let's go with Home Improvements channel. Let's see what happens. Let's see how he fixes this laminate issue. Tape. Oh, interesting. Dude, I need to watch that again. I have no idea how that worked. Little piece of cardboard. Okay. Tape. Okay. Double-sided tape, by the way. Wait, he peeled off the glue? Is that a special kind of tape that you glue something? That's crazy. Okay, so this one is pretty good, but also I feel like I would forget, but he's a professional, so that's important. Bing bong. Look at that. Amazing. All right, so let's figure out what Jade has here. You've got Jade. She probably likes the movie You've Got Mail, starring Tom Hanks and, oh my gosh, Tom Hanks and who? Oh my God. Meg Ryan, thank you. Meg Ryan. Thanks for joining me on Sid's Rom-Com Corner, everyone. Next week, we'll talk about more rom-coms. All right. All right, let's keep going.
And
What are you about to
tiles
do?
were driving me
What are you about to do, Jade?
insane. This is what it looked like before. So I decided to put floorboards down. I had 3 people come out and quote for both floorboards and polished concrete. And all 3 quotes were between $17,000 and $19,000. And that just was not in my budget. It was like $7,000 over what I expected it to be. But we do have
Do it yourself.
square meters of floor that needed to be fixed. And besides, I'm really glad that we went and did the floors ourselves because it was really fun to do. It was an awesome skill to learn.
Yes.
And we saved some cashola, which was a bonus. So this weekend, all we had to do was lay the skirts down. We've got the
Look at that. Look at that great staple
painter
or that
coming on
nail
Monday.
gun.
So once the painter comes, the skirts and the walls will be a nice, fresh, clean white. And this house
Wow.
is going to be so beautiful.
It looks great. Good job, Jade. So Gabby crushed it first. And then Jade came in here and was like,
2 months ago.
hey, I'm going to friggin' just absolutely destroy this home renovation project. And that's right. You did it, Jade. Thanks, Jade. I really hope that the rest of your floorboard laying was good and the home renovation was good. This was posted on March 18th, so I'm sure it was good. All right, let's do one more of these, maybe.
Everyone say goodbye. All of this needs to go. And when I get a new idea in my head, impulse takes over. So I ran to Home Depot
Good.
to get everything I needed.
Get
because
everything you
I
need.
decided that I was going to strip the walls of the backsplash that night.
Absolutely.
Of course, my husband
That's
had
smart.
to prove to himself that he wasn't around for decoration only, so he took off the first towel.
I don't know if you heard that, but that was fantastic. My husband had to prove that he wasn't around for decoration, so he took off the first tile. Absolutely. If my wife starts a home renovation project, you know what I'm going to do? Get out of the way, dude. You know why? Because she has a thought in her head that needs to get done. I'm just going to let her do it. I'm gonna say something. My wife usually knows better than me when it comes to this type of project, and I got to stay out of the way. I'm there as a pair of helpful hands if I need it, but I can clean up. I'm happy to do it. Better not get in between an immovable object, because she's not gonna move, and I love her. Let's keep
Luckily,
watching.
we only have 1,700 more to go. Do
Good.
I own or know how to use any power tools? No.
Don't worry about
but
it. You can do
I've
this.
watched thousands of DIY YouTube videos.
There
so
you go.
basically, I'm prepared.
Good
Listen,
job.
We're gonna paint, sand
Absolutely.
cabinets, install new countertops,
Do it.
make an
Do it.
island. We're gonna
Do
do
it.
it all. And because I'm a stubborn person, I know it's gonna work out because I have a vision, and if it doesn't come to life, I'm not gonna sleep. So
For anyone playing the home game, I did just spill coffee on myself. Thanks for asking.
welcome to my home, the land flowing with milk and honey. I hope you enjoy this series because I am loving turning my house into a home. In the next episode, we're making an island.
Oh, okay. That's pretty great. As this top comment says, love this new series. Excited to see how it turns out. I agree with you, Pamela Smith. She's got 14,000, almost 15,000 followers, and she deserves more. All right, let's go to the next one. So New Build Newlyweds is on here, and she's about to tell us what our biggest pet peeve. And this top comment is something that I kind of wanted to point out, but I bet she's going to fix it. My biggest pet peeve is you painted over the outlet covers. Oh, you painted over the outlet covers? That's fine. Who cares?
Is when you have this dark, moody paint on the walls, but
Okay. So what else is she going to do? We know that it's going to be good. So let's see what happens.
you have these bright white outlets that totally ruin the vibe. So I bought
Sure.
these paintable outlet covers off of Amazon, and I'm going to make them basically disappear.
Okay.
I installed them first before painting, just so they don't.
Hey, here's something I didn't know until I was in my 30s. I didn't know that you could buy outlet
going to-
covers with the outlet plug in them. I thought that you just had to buy the whole ones. That has to line up really correctly.
Basically disappear. I
Also,
installed
shout out Ryobi.
them first before painting, just so they don't chip after I paint, and I painted them to match the wall, which is Sherwin-Williams pewter green. Now they blend in with the wall color, and they look so sleek and so much better than before.
I'm gonna
Let
have
me
to
know-
agree with you on that. I have never actually seen outlet covers painted, and I really like that. She's absolutely right. These top comments are wrong. This is made to be painted. Yeah, wow. This is exactly the type of thing that my daughter would say, hey, Dad, check this out. And I would go, I'm not sure about that. And then guess what? Because my daughter is better than me, and I know she's going to be better than me, she'd be right. Just like my wife. What was that comment? Seen outlet covers like that before either, right? I've never seen outlet covers like that either. It's pretty cool, actually. I really like that. Easy way to paint outlet covers, put baby safe things on them, and then remove it. Yeah. Yes, baby safe things. I have to baby safe my house because you know why? My daughter's gonna start like walking and grabbing things soon. And if I'm being honest, my house has things that are easily reached, like the pictures around my walls, very within reach if you put a child on a couch. I love my daughter to death, but she's gonna have little grubby grabbers that are the cutest things in the world. And guess what grubby grabbers like to do? Grab things. So I have to baby safe my house soon. So I'm gonna have to be looking up. Maybe next week we'll do baby safe DIY hacks because I need to get into those. If you have any baby safe life hack videos that you want me to react to, please share them in the comments down below. Oh, let's see what Elena has to say. Again, just absolutely crushing it. These DIY, so this says out here, these DIY doors are getting an upgrade. And this is the only start of my creating. This was uploaded on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. She has 117,000 followers. Give her a follow. See what she does. I'm gonna mute it because of copyright claims. Oh, what is she doing? She's gonna put, look at those, sand those edges. Love hand sander. She's got a Ryobi hand sander. Amazing. She's using a sweet life hack right there. See this right here? Beautiful life hack. Oh my God, she's got a table saw. Dude, she's better than me. She's got oh my gosh, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. She's got that whole Ryobi set. Amazing. Wait a second, that was it? We didn't get to see the rest of it? Oh my gosh. So it looks like she's putting some like siding, which is pretty cool, or like some what is it called when you put things on the floorboards? It looks like she's putting some floorboards on the front door, on the doors right there. That's pretty cool. And then it's just going to swing out. Look at that. That's pretty cool. She just glues them. Wait a second. She's actually narrating. She's technically narrating. Let's make these doors look custom. All right, Elena. Yep. Okay. Okay. So she looks like she's just drilling them in or nailing them, possibly. All right. Okay. 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 Oh, she's nail gun. It's a nail gun. She's nail gunning them. Dope. Sanding down. Dope. Okay, so this right here is amazing. So this is how to create a perfect circle. You just create your own compass, which is awesome. So good. She's sanding it down, or not she's sanding it down. She's sawing it. Oh, she's sawing it in half. And she's going slowly, which is dope. Using a clamp. Look at this. Oh, she's sanding in 2 and 1. I would not think about doing that. Look at that. That was so good. All right, so let's go to the next one. Elena, you crushed it. You deserve more followers. Thank you so much. Let's keep going. All right, so now we got Mackenzie here. What are you doing? What is this? What is this, Mackenzie? Wait a second. Are you... What in God's name is that? Is that an edger for a... That's $5. $5? Mackenzie? Whoa. Whoa. That's $5. Wow. I am louder than you right now, Mackenzie. That is the best purchase I've ever seen. Okay, so I painted my kitchen. And one thing that I learned was edging first and then paint, right? So yeah, edging takes a while. You got to be pretty precise about it. But if I had this, you're not meeting the corners exactly, like those exact parts, but like that's so hard to not get. But wow. Can we just watch this again? That is incredible. That is incredible. These top comments are wrong, except the gap between the ceiling. Whatever. One thing that I learned about repainting was that you do not notice that type of thing once it's painted. Like, you just don't. I know where the mistakes are, but nobody else does. Oh my gosh, Mackenzie, thank you so much for showing me that. Ooh, what I asked for? What I got? What I got? What I got? What I got? What's wrong with this? Wait, what? What I asked for? Yeah. What I got? This looks good. What's the problem? This looks great. Incredible. Well done. Okay. Not sure how that's a life hack DIY, but hey, it looks good to me. Next. All right, we're going back to rotten subfloor repair after damage. Shout out the ladies for being amazing at DIY projects. You just had so many good things that I cannot wait to share. Let's watch this rotten subfloor repair water damage to see if it's any good. Yes. 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 So it looks like the rot was there. Okay. He's wearing gloves, everyone. You know how we feel about gloves here. Always wear them gloves. Always wear them gloves. Shop vac, shop vac, shop vac. That's cool. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Put in a new sub. Okay. Put in a new support beam. Great. 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 Dope. He's got that impact driver. I don't know if he needs an impact driver for that, but okay. I don't know if you need an impact driver for that. He's wearing Crocsite, by the way, so he's super comfy. See? Okay. Okay. All right. So great. Hey, well done. He's wearing gloves. That's important. Impact driver. Wear gloves. Wear gloves and a mask for DIY projects. Always. Exactly. What is that? Why does that board install look like MDF? It's not MDF. Good work. Thanks. This is the kind of comments you want to see. Good work. Thanks. Next. Decorators Forum UK. Decorators Forum UK. The old landlord special. Sure. Yeah, just paint over it. Just take a piece of paper and paint over it. This is what you would call a life hack. Now, they're calling it the old landlord special because you're not actually fixing it. You're just putting a piece of paper over the wall. I don't agree with this life hack. This is a bad life hack. Don't do that. It's not funny. Actually, it is kind of funny. If you're Decorators Forum UK, sure. I feel like at some point you would recognize that that is a piece of paper. Get a drywall patch. I think we're going to see a mistake. I think we're going to see a mistake. Or... Oh. Oh, no. He hears something. All right, so this is a lesson in check out where you're drilling before you drill. I have never even thought of that as a possibility. And just make sure not to drill into water. I love this top comment though. You're telling me that there's free water in the walls and I've been paying for it? All right, let's keep going.
Can't believe this worked.
I was going to rip the skirting off and pull it up together, and then I saw this tip online, so I thought I'd give it a go, and it bloody well worked. Let's see. Mute. Wait. He put tape over tape? What? Oh, that was a double-sided tape again. Oh. Whoa. That's not what I expected. Also, you can do that? Whoa. Wait a second. Put a block on it. So I have a question. A couple of questions. First question. Won't that gap show up again if you didn't glue it? Maybe you did glue it. I didn't see that part of the process. Number two, wouldn't that Gorilla Tape stick and pull up the floorboard if it's, or that piece of laminate if it's loose already? This feels like one of those life hacks that would not go well. Granted, I'm sure he tried other things, right? I'm sure that he tried to move it without tape, but I guess that worked. So I want to watch it again though. Okay. But it's also weird that like he couldn't just move it without the tape, but fine. Okay. So this, first of all, I think the coolest part about this is that there's such thing as like double-sided ginormous tape, which is pretty cool. Put a block on there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, great. I mean, I guess this works. I have a lot of questions. If I was filming this, I would definitely be scared of just pulling up that piece of laminate, but hey, it worked. Oh yeah, wait. Here we go. Just kick with a runner on. I did try it because it's small space and couldn't get enough power behind it. Yeah, it looks like everyone's actually kind of saying the same thing. Just use a shoe. Oh yeah, look. Should have glued it to stop moving again. I was right. Should have glued it. Look, TBH, I didn't think it would work, so I forgot to glue it. This is the thing about posting life hacks on the internet. There's always something that you forgot. All the TikTok floor, yeah, all the TikTok floor repair specialists. Yes, absolutely. All right, next. Oh, let's see. Oh my God. I really hope these columns are not support columns. I'm scared. Oh God, this is terrifying. Oh God. Oh God, that was terrifying. Woo. So, okay. So are you team columns or no? The answer is I am not team columns. I would actually say if you don't need the columns, you don't need them. And if they're not supporting anything, then why are they there? Also, can anyone name what kind of columns those are? I can, because I paid attention in 3rd grade. That was like my favorite thing, was the types of columns in ancient Greece. I think it's a time to say, I hope you enjoyed watching this on YouTube. Thank you for watching this video. YouTube is my love. YouTube is life, and I love YouTube. Thank you for subscribing to YouTube. If you like this video and you want to see more just like this, we upload videos every single day. Live stream Wednesdays, 10 a.m. Pacific till 12 p.m. Pacific. Thursdays, podcast, baby. Fridays, live stream, little clip down. Best of. Saturdays, guess what? Shorts, podcast clip. Sundays, shorts, maybe another clip. Mondays, FYP React. You know what that means? I show you my FYP. Tuesdays, clip down. And then we're back to Wednesdays. Clip down of what you said? Live stream. This has been such an amazing live stream. I'm so happy that we got to highlight some of these DIY life hacks that may or may not be good. I'm so happy that we highlighted the fact that my daughter is going to know more than me, that my wife does know more than me. If you do want to be a part of the giveaway, subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're going to be doing giveaways on my YouTube channel. All subscribers are welcome. If you did fail history in high school, that's fine. So did I. But hey, look at that. I monetized my failures and I'm crushing it right now. And as a good YouTube send off, if you like this video and you want to see more, definitely click that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, like this comment or dislike it, turn on the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time live on Sidney Raz. Bye, y'all.